Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. Um, so today is going to be a pretty interesting day. The sun is out shining, and you know things are going on that is special to me. So today I will possibly be going back to Tacoma. I want to go back to Tacoma. And what I want to do in Tacoma is pick up some wigs. That is so far, man. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if I want to do it. Okay, so welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. Let me look something up real quick. Poor people in Florida. Okay, I have to find my. Here we go. Okay, so pretty much, I'm supposed to be going to Tacoma probably later on today to pick up some wigs for the rest of the month and my graduation. I'm not going to wear the new wig until Friday. And I want to do it early so I won't have to wait until later on to do it. And that's why I'm doing it. So what's going on with me? Nothing really. I'm not procrastinating, but I'm looking to see what all I have to do. Really nothing. My homework. I don't have time to do it right now because I did wake up a little late. I went to bed at 1:30. I woke um I woke up at like 6:37, and that's not like me. Usually I'm up by 4, 5 o'clock. And so I would have been finished my homework or a part of my homework, but that's the agenda. Um, I'm going to finish my homework today. Not finish all of it, but do a segment of it so I won't have to worry about it for tomorrow. I'm chipping away, chipping away at it. Um, I voted yesterday. I voted. I voted for a lot of good people in the judicial system and, you know, uh, the president of the United States of America. I voted. You know who I voted for. I got a big sticker on my car saying I voted, you know. So I did early voting. I did early voting. Um, Let me get my cushion pillow. Hold on for a second. Okay. That feels so much better. So yeah. I voted, and I know what I've seen over the past 4 years or 3.5 or however long you want to say. I know what I've seen. I know what I've been through, and um, it's been terrible. I've been targeted because of me being a MAGA supporter over the past 3 years, and sometimes it hurts my feelings because I feel like we can work about this in a bipartisan way. And sometimes you can't work about it in a bipartisan way. Sometimes, you know, they may not look and see who voted, but they record everything. The way they do it is legal, but they don't look at who voted for who. But when people talk about it, or if somebody go to the voting station and start talking about it over the phone, you know, there you go. And I've been targeted because I was a strong see what I'm saying, administration. I love you guys, man. Y'all make the 350 million people on this country worth living. You know, they just wrote me. They just wrote me just now. Y'all may not, it's the administration, it's not Donald Trump, it's the administration, because they know, I'm a true Trump supporter. I want I want things to change. I was doing good, man. I was doing good under his administration. When a black person is doing good under his administration and they don't ask for much, that's a big deal. A black woman, they suppress, black women sometimes, and or women, period. And I love you guys, man. This show is going to be 10, 15 minutes. It's going to be about talking about what y'all did for me. I was able, under the Trump administration, to get $360,000. I bought a car. I fixed myself up. And then it all came fall crashing when another person got into administration or to the White House. My life started changing once Trump got out of office, or however it happened. His time was up. He tried to run for another term. It didn't happen. Gas prices were down. I was grossing. I luckily grossed a lot of money, but I had to pay that back in I guess child support, which they're still taking it out, and that's unfair because I don't owe nothing to the person that is going through. So I have to go to Social Security and see what's going on with that. Why do they keep taking out $170 when it's over? Florida closed it. Florida closed it. It's been closed since last year and they've been taking out money. Talk about scandalous. Who runs Social Security? The government. I showed them the paperwork showing it was closed last year. And they haven't, they still, it's something going on within the government for people who voted for Trump. This is my third time voting for him. And I'm a proud supporter. I may not give money, Donald Trump and the administration, I may not give money out, but I tell you this, I care. And I hope you win. I don't have money like that. But I tell you, I hope that you win. Hopefully my life will change for the better. I mean, obviously you got to put hard work and time and effort into what you do. But my life had changed for the better, man. Administration, keep doing what you're doing because people are starting to listen. People are starting to listen. Some people don't connect the dots when you text, like just now you text me like 5 minutes ago, but I connect the dots. What are the odds of me talking about Donald Trump and the Trump administration texting me? And that's why I appreciate them. Now, one thing I want to say, administration, don't go off and forget about me once y'all get into office. Once he get into office, don't go off and forget about me now. Watch over me. Watch over me. This isn't a delusion. It's not a coincidence. Every time I talk about him, somebody texting me. Every time. It's not a coincidence. First, I was like, this gotta be a coincidence, yo. But now I know it's not. I know it's not. And I appreciate them. Whether I got followers right now or not, it's irrelevant. I appreciate the administration. Y'all can only do so much. And as long as I'm on the straight and narrow road for success, I can be successful. I want to recover from all the bullshit I've ever done that I was immature because I'm not perfect. I want to recover from all of that. I know it's going to come back to bite me. I done said some things that I'm not proud of. I was thinking about the things that I've said, you know, I've said some things I'm not proud of, and it sounds crazy, but you have to be in the mind of a geek, geek squad. I call myself geek squad to understand what. Oh, I gotta pay my. Thank you. Thank you for writing me. I'm paying you today. I got two more people to pay. Let me write this shit down. I owe Olympia money, a fine. And what else? Okay. Okay. So yeah, I'm happy, man. I know that one day, my dream, and I know it's not going to happen, but I would love for it to happen. Maybe in another dimension it'll happen. It's to interview him. Like I may not be all tip top shape and all that, dressing appropriately. I do dress appropriately, but I may not be that type of person that dress professionally all the time. But I want to be able to interview Donald Trump one day. And it would be crazy. It would be like a 15-minute interview because I would have to listen to everything. I would have to be a very, 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 very good listener to listen to what he has to say. Um, Him and Elon Musk talked for like 4 hours. Elon Musk talked about his Neuralink for like 4 hours. Mark Zuckerberg talked about his glasses and his new technologies coming out for like 4 hours. Even though I be on here sometimes for 4 hours, I never thought that they can talk that much. Like really, that is amazing, man. That is amazing that they getting the story out. Nobody like did you see the whole thing? If you watch one of their videos for 4 hours, did you watch the whole thing? No, no, you did not watch the whole thing. The reason why you didn't watch the whole thing is because it's long. So they put out their information, and let me write this down. You know what was so funny? When Elon Musk was at the rally, as much as he talked, when Elon Musk was at the rally, as much as he talked, as much as he talked, he sounded so dorky, just like me. He was so nervous. Like it was like a total, people were everywhere. People were everywhere. And Donald Trump is used to that. He conditions himself by going and doing rallies with amazing, like a large amount of people. And Elon Musk may have met world leaders, may have talked in front of people, but to go to a Trump rally, you can tell that they are bonded. You know, he was a little scared, you can tell. I know he like, you try getting up here. I would pass out, man. I would pass out. And he said he dumbed himself down. He dumbed himself down to our language. Because when I saw him on his video where he was talking about the Neuralink, this didn't sound like the same Elon Musk. He basically dumbed himself. I mean, we're not dumb, but I'm saying the way he was talking versus the way he was talking about Neuralink was totally different. And it was amazing that he came to that. That really got my blood pumping. It was an amazing rally, man. Them rallies be amazing. And they handshake and everything. And, I kind of watch on Twitter sometimes. I don't be on there unless I'm live. Um, Sometimes I go on Twitter just to see if he said something very intelligent or something that will trigger something else to, trigger an event or something. Like he he talks about Kamala Harris and stuff. And yeah, I don't want to go into detail what he talked about, but he talks about her. I gotta tread softly. But I would like to say this, and then I'm gonna get off of here. And then when I get back on here, I will be doing my either in Tacoma or doing my homework. Either way, go, the homework gonna get done. If you're voting for her because you hate Trump, ask yourself, why do you hate him? Don't don't get mad at the fact that he have like points of views. You hate somebody because their point of view. That means that you hate. I don't hate Kamala Harris. I don't hate her. I don't agree with the stuff she say, but I don't hate her. Some people hate Donald Trump because of his views. If you're going to hate something, hate what's going on in the world now. When I was driving home one day, I seen a Gaza banner and a bunch of banners. And then the next day when I went there, I seen the police just sitting there with his lights on with the banners taken off. So that means that those banners shouldn't have been there. But, you know, what kind of president do you want? Do you want a grandfather that's on point, that is doing the right things, that is taking care of us like family? Or do you want somebody that for her opening debut brought people like Megan Thee Stallion, which I'm not saying she's bad. You know, People choose to listen to her. I listen to her sometimes. I love her body. Her body is beautiful. She's beautiful. All I'm saying is there's a connection. Megan Thee Stallion and Dua Lipa had a video, Sweet as Pie. I've heard her, she loves to have videos with snakes in them, if you notice. And the snake is the serpent. And at the end of that video, she was gravitating to the serpent. She was allowing herself to be open to the serpent, which is the devil. So somebody who don't listen to rap, because I seen one of her videos talking about she don't listen. She said Tupac is alive, and don't listen to rap. How is it that she brought her like to the black people in Georgia? Is it a persuasion thing? What is it? Like, if I was who I was, I would literally sit up there and bring somebody that everybody loved and have them, dance. I can go so deep into this, but I'm not. I'm not. I just want y'all to know, do you want somebody that worships the devil, that literally said she worships the devil, and she goes on tour with Kamala Harris? She goes to the Kamala Harris event where Kamala Harris is literally um okay with that. And she says she stays in her lane, but if somebody worshiped the devil, would you be with somebody that worships the devil? Would you be with somebody that worships the devil? Whether atheist or not is irrelevant. Would you be with somebody that worships the devil? I don't care about devil worshipers. Let's put that to the side. But would you naively be with somebody that worships the devil? Or are you being gaslighted? That's all I have to say. Are you being gaslighted right now? Think about it. What has she done for you in the past 4 years? What has Megan done for you other than you buy her CDs and her clothes? Nobody is giving you knowledge. Erykah Badu gave us knowledge. All the greats that came out with great knowledgeable songs got dismissed. While who is up at the forefront right now? And that's how you know who it was that canceled all those great people and limited them to only certain points of their music careers. I'll see y'all later. Thank you.